Okay, so I'm jumping on the channel right now because I saw something on Twitter right now that just made me blow my stack. And I thought I'd share it with you real quick because this may be the moment we've all been waiting for. I just was like, wow. So I'm on Twitter and I roll through this feed and I see the Prepared Homestead post this. Travis posted this right here. It's the gold futures. And this was just earlier this evening showing gold at 21.42. That's a huge jump. Huge jump all of a sudden in gold, the gold price. And silver likewise also went up a huge jump. And just in the last 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes since I've started this recording, the COMEX, or the Commodities Exchange, and the London Bullion Exchange, they're basically dropping tons of paper contracts of gold and silver on the market in hopes of lowering the price. And they have done that. They've lowered it back down about another $40 as of right now that I'm recording this. So if you don't know how that works, basically what they do at the Commodities Exchange, London Bullion Exchange, they have gold and silver on paper. Okay, it's paper. It doesn't actually exist. And what they do, like a paper contract for silver, I think holds like 5,000 ounces. And so what you do is you take a bunch of paper contracts, let's say 100 paper contracts. I'm just throwing out a number. Each contract has 5,000 ounces of silver, and you drop that on the market to sell it. And what that does, when you have an abundance of something on a market, it lowers the price of everything because, you know, supply and demand. The more supply you have, the less demand you have. And so what they do is they drop a whole bunch of silver paper on, contracts on the market, and it drops the price. That's what's happening right now because the price has shot up in the futures, which is market's going to open tomorrow morning. And so when I saw that, I went right over to the Dixie, which is the dollar index, and I saw that it's remaining stable at around $1.03. So I'm watching the dollar index tomorrow very closely over the next 24 hours. There was a lot of people on Travis's post who were like, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? It could mean nothing. It could be a whole bunch of things. What it could mean, and what we're all waiting for, we've been waiting for this, is for the dollar to crash, the dollar to lose value. And gold and silver shooting up. It's been rising up steadily the last few days. Like, wow, this is really going somewhere. I mean, it's well above the 2,000 mark now. And so this last minute shot up right in the futures market could mean that there's a collapse happening tomorrow or a severe downturn in the dollar value starting tomorrow, which we all know is inevitable. Okay. The COMEX and the London Bullion, the LBMA, them dropping these paper contracts, you're only delaying the inevitable.
That is the sound of inevitability.
All that to say, what does this mean? It may mean nothing. But this giant shoot up of gold and silver in the wee hour, well, it's not wee hours, it's like 8 o'clock at night, okay? And the market's opening tomorrow. It's early in the futures. So we have a lot of time between now and between the markets open. Who knows what this means? But all of us who understand that there's only one end to this. You can't print all this money. I just saw a video. I'm going to do a video tomorrow because I have all these things lined up to do a video tomorrow on inflation. And I think it's Grace. I forgot the channel name. Gosh, I can't remember. Anyway, she was talking about how the money we've spent on illegals is like half of our entire nation's military budget. It's like we're basically funding an army. All that money has to be created and then given away. Do you not think that does not have a toll on inflation? Half of our military's budget just to support the incoming, refugees and people who seek refuge. What's that? I'm having a brain fart right now because I'm excited and all this stuff's going on right now. My point is, all that money has to come from somewhere. They've just printed all of this into existence. When you do that over and over again for all these things, again, I've told you many times on my channel, Congress will not stop spending money. The Fed will not stop printing money. If that's the case, there is only one conclusion to this. Historically, it's been proven over and over. It's a mathematical certainty. And what's happening right now is an indication of that inevitability. We'll see how this turns out. But I'm watching the dollar index very closely over the next 24 hours. Hold on to your hats. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll come out with a video tomorrow on inflation. I got some great comments that you guys, the viewers, have left on my channel. You guys are fantastic. And I'm going to share some of that stuff with you guys tomorrow. And we'll talk some more about this and just see where this all goes. So, all right, guys, watching this all very closely. Have a good night. And I was just, sitting back, having a nice glass of wine. It's a Cabernet from France, French Cabernet, and getting ready to think about taking a shower and jumping into bed. And I saw Travis. I'm like, I got to do a video. So, I'm just watching stuff close. So, all right, y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.